And welcome back to River City Live at the Avenues Mall. Of course, you can come and join us at any point. So if you love music from the 60s and 70s, even back to the 50s, you're going to love the show that is happening tomorrow night at the Times Union Center for the Performing Arts.
And the show is called Decades Rewind. And here to talk about it is the producer, Peter Gotti. Welcome to River City Live.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I saw you on the morning show,
Yes.
and I saw some of the clips, and it just looks absolutely amazing. Again, it's such a great time span of music to perform. It's high energy.
It really is. It really is. I mean, we could not have picked three better decades with the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And like I said this morning, it becomes a party real quick. It's part concert, part theatrical, part choreography, but just a really, really good time.
So how many songs are in this? I mean,
We cover about 60 songs throughout the day. They're all medleys.
Oh,
They're
okay.
grouped together like disco. We'll do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes of disco. We do some rock, some funk, some Motown, some pop, you name it. We do a 60s medley with Janis Joplin and Jefferson Airplane, and we do British Invasion with some Beatles. So you name it, top to bottom. By the time you leave there, you'll have seen or seen and heard a lot. We have a lot of visuals.
You know, I was just binge watching a show that took place at the end of the 60s and into the early 70s, and all I could think of is the music is taking me back. I'm loving this music, and so when you see a show like this, sometimes the music should be more in the forefront than it is in the background.
And
don't you think?
that's what we do. That's well said, because that's what we do. Unlike a Broadway play where it's more about a story, the music is what your story is in your brain. Everyone that leaves there has a different story when they leave, because this song brought back memories, that song brought that memory. We have 3 huge video screens.
Wow.
And we have footage of like Woodstock and Vietnam and the 60s and the 70s and you name it. So the 3 things I hear at the end of the show at our meet and greet are memories, fun, and tears. So much fun. I was in tears because it reminded me of driving to the beach with my kids, and so many memories. So that was our goal, and that's so far what we've been accomplishing.
And Peter, how did you get into this project?
Oh man, that's a long story. But me and the drummer, who's the co-founder with me, Mark, he and I were playing in a cover band, and we both sort of started talking about, we'd like to do something like this, and never imagined it would be what it is now. But it just grew and grew and grew, and we started hiring the cast, and we got better ideas, and next thing you know, we're a 14-piece show with 11 people backstage and 2 buses, and here we sit.
Yeah.
And I know you're doing some good work too while you're at it.
Yes, we have a foundation of sort we call Decades Rewind Gives Back. We've done stuff with Feed America, Feeding Tampa Bay, American Cancer Society. We do a lot with the vets, and in fact, at this show, we're giving away a motorcycle that we've been raffling off for about a year, and half the proceeds go to Heartstrings for Heroes, which is a foundation our lead vocalist is the CEO of, and the other half goes to Susan Komen. So we will literally be drawing the ticket at this show, and who knows, someone in the audience might be taking it
our
home with
show?
them. Absolutely, on Friday night.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
That
Friday
is
night.
so great. And are you surprised, let me just ask you this one last thing. Are you surprised at the age of some of the people knowing the songs that are
Yes,
so
very
much?
much so, because when we started this, our target market was 40, 50, 60-year-olds, and there's 20, 25, 30-year-old kids in there that leave there saying, I knew every song, and it's like, seriously. So their parents raised them right, that's all I can say. So.
It's always amazing to me, like with my own kids, how they'll know some music that is just, beyond me.
Yep, you're exactly right. It amazes me too. So.
Really, it's timeless, though. It's timeless classic
It
music.
is, and it's danceable. I mean, within 20 minutes into our show, half the place is dancing. By the end of the show, the whole place is dancing. People are singing. They're singing along with the Beatles, or they're singing along with the disco songs. It's really cool. It's a great, great feeling on stage to see that excitement.
Well, it is on stage, as we mentioned, tomorrow night at the Times Union Center for the Performing Arts. What we've done to make sure it's very easy for you is we put all the information on our website, rivercitylivetv.com. When you go there, just click on the As Seen on RCL tab, and you'll get the show time and the ticket information and everything.
Friday night also,
You need to
Thursday
go-
and Friday.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad you just corrected me on that.
You don't want to
Friday
come back
night
a
too.
second time. For this.
Well, that's, you know what? I would not be surprised at all if a lot of people
do,
that.
believe it or not. People do. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you for having
joining
me very
us.
much, both of you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it very much. Thank you.